Hey guys, Blue Monsoon here, and for today's video we have a series I'm going to be starting called Top of the Class. I mentioned it in my last video. Basically I'm going to take a gun that's good or bad, doesn't really matter, but I'm going to put loads of crazy attachments on it. It can be absolutely anything, but at the end of it I'll try and get the gun to still work well, have one or two advantages, but obviously a couple of disadvantages, because that's always going to happen. Make it a good gun to use that's also fun. First of all, there is a slight delay on the audio. I'm finding my PVR is working, but there's a new software, so there's one or two problems. I'll try and iron them out and sort them out for the next video, but until then you're just going to have to put up with it. The audio is slightly quiet, so shouldn't be noticed all the time. But today's video is what I call the silent, or the slow, silent and deadly loadout, which is basically what this gun is. I'm using the Ultimax 100 or the U100 MK5. It's a pretty good gun. I quite like it. I have seriously like 85% of the attachments for this gun because I get so many in battle packs. It's kind of annoying. I'll open it and I'll say, oh, there you go, there's another suppressor for the Ultimax. I guess kind of annoying actually. But the Ultimax is quite a standard, it's an NMG, but it has standard assault rifle damage categories. It has really slow rate of fire. I believe it's the slowest rate of fire out of any automatic weapon. 590 rounds per minute. To put into context, the SAR-21 or the SAR-21 is 600 rounds per minute, so it is slow, really slow. I think most of the NMGs clock up around about 650, 780. None of them reach above 800, I don't think, but none of them go below 600 apart from this one. It is only 10 rounds below, but it's still the slowest rate of fire of any LMG, any gun as well that is not semi-automatic. So that's quite a big disadvantage, but it kind of makes up for it in damage. It does an assault rifle damage of 25 maximum and 18 minimum, so it does okay. It's not the best. There are again guns that are a lot better than that, most of the NMGs, but it's kind of assault rifle damage, so if you manage to shoot the guy with the assault rifle faster, you'll probably kill him and win the gunfight. But for this class we have the IRNV, or the FLIR sight, or the FLIR. The IRNV I believe is infrared night vision, IRNV, and the FLIR I believe is FELIR, infrared. So really what the IRNV is obviously night vision, and the FLIR is heat sensitive or infrared. Doesn't really matter which one you use. The FLIR has 2 times magnification and the IRNV has 1 times. Personally, I prefer the IRNV in some cases, but then the FLIR in others. Disadvantage of the FLIR and IRNV is if somebody's shooting at you without a flash hider, it will flash up on the sight, making it hard to see what you're shooting at. So that's one problem. But then after that we have the tac light. This is really meant to give you an advantage in close quarters, different to the tac light to the flashlight. When you zoom in with the tac light, when you go down ADS or ADS, Jesus Christ, when you go aiming down sights, the light turns on then. So it's kind of handy. It's just meant to give you an advantage in close quarters. Then we have the suppressor. That's obviously the silent part of this loadout. And then for grips, you're going to have the stubby or the potato, or the vertical or the folding. Doesn't really matter, your choice. Personally, I prefer the vertical or the folding grip. You can have any pistol you want. I've got the M9 just because I think it's a good pistol and it's probably my favourite one. But use whatever one you want, any attachments as well. Then you got the ammo box and the C4 and the standard M67 grenade. I forgot to put this on for this loadout. I don't actually have the RGO, but the grenade again doesn't really matter. Eventually they will be doing more strict loadouts. But just before this video ends, my best advice for this gun is try and play smart. Doing this gameplay, I was kind of excited because my PVR is finally working, and I didn't really think much, so just play smart and you'll do well. Try and flank a lot because it's silenced and has an infrared, so you'll easily see enemies. If you do that, you'll do well and probably win. Thanks guys, my name is Blue Monsoon, and I'll see you in some guys. Blue Monsoon.